Hi guys, welcome and welcome back to my channel. So today guys, I'm going to be sharing with you guys how to start food frozen business in Nigeria. This business is a very lucrative business in Nigeria because on a regular basis we depend on frozen food here in Nigeria, and that is why this business remains the best and the most profitable business here in Nigeria. But before we continue on those topics, welcome to my channel. On this channel we talk about business and anything that has to do with making money online. And if this sound like what you like, please subscribe to this YouTube channel. Click on the notification bell icon so that you'll be notified whenever I upload a new video. To my returning subscriber, thank you for always stopping by to watch my video. You guys rock. So back to what I was saying, how to start a frozen food business here in Nigeria. How to start the step-by-step guide on how to start frozen food business here in Nigeria. For you to start up this business here in Nigeria, there are some things that you need to do. There are some procedures that you need to follow. Number one, you have to decide on the type of frozen food that you want to go into, because we have different types of frozen food. We have chicken, we have turkey, we have prawns, we have shrimps, we have crabs, we have fish like titus, we have fish like sardinas. We have different varieties of frozen food. So it is important that you decide on the type that you want to go into. But if you want to go into combination of all different kind of frozen food, it all depends on you. And if you want to go into a particular type of frozen food, it also depends on you. So you have to make that decision before you start up this business here in Nigeria. So after making the decision of the type of frozen food that you want to go into, now it's time for you to source for your capital. You need to raise a capital, because for you to start up this business, you need money. Because there are a lot of things that you are going to use money to do in this business. You cannot just wake up one day and start up frozen food business without investing. So you need to raise your capital. And the capital that you'll be raising in this business will determine the scale that you want to go into. If you are going into a micro scale, it depends on your capital. And if you are going into a larger scale, it all boils down to your capital. So it is important that before you start up any business that requires money, you have to think, sit down and write down the capital that you want to use to invest in this business, that you want to use to start up this business. So after getting your capital ready, the next for you to do is to go and make a market research. This research will serve as an eye opener for you in this business. So you have to make your market research. This market research involves you asking questions of how to get this product, how to sell them, the prices of this product in the market, the competition, the good thing about this business. Just find out things about the business. That is why it's important that you make your market research. With this market research, you will know what people are doing wrong and try to correct your own when you come into this business, and know the right thing that people are doing wrong, then you grab it, and when you come into this business, you implement it. All right, that is the importance of market research. It is important that you make your market research. After making your market research, it's now time for you to start buying your equipment for you to start up this business. That is why I said that the first thing to do is for you to raise your capital, because you need to buy a lot of things when it comes to frozen food business. And number one thing that you have to buy in this business is your deep freezer. You need a deep freezer. Of course, we are going into frozen food business. There is no how you will start up this business without a deep freezer, because how do you preserve your food without getting a deep freezer? And I will advise that when you want to go and buy a deep freezer, make sure you buy a quality deep freezer. Buy branded deep freezer, so that when you buy it, you are guaranteed that at least 2 to 3 years you will not experience breakdown. All right. So that is why it's important that you go for a good and branded deep freezer. If you don't have money for a new one, you can go for Tukumbo. There are some sound quality and still active Tukumbo deep freezer that you can go for and start using. If I'm to recommend a deep freezer for you in the case of this video, I would recommend Temaku, Scanfos, and Hanses. So you can go for any of these brands and start using it for this your business. So when you are done getting your deep freezer, the next thing for you to get is your generator. You need a sound good generator, a generator that when you use it, you'll be happy that you bought. And the reason why you should buy generator for this business is because of power supply. It's important that you get a good generator that will serve you when there is no light. Then you turn it on to use it to freeze your frozen food. Of course, the name is frozen food, so the food supposed to be frozen at all time. All right. So once you are able to get your generator, you have gotten your generator, you have gotten your deep freezer, it's now time for you to buy AC or ceiling fan. You can also go for standing fan depending on your capital that you have set up for this business. The reason for this standing fan, AC or ceiling fan is because of breakdown. You know your fridge will be on 24/7. Every day your fridge, your deep freezer will be on. So with this fan, with this AC or with this standing fan, it will be cooling the deep freezer for you. And with that, the deep freezer will not break down. But if there is no fan, no ceiling fan, nothing, and your deep freezer is on 24/7, it will start generating heat, and before you know, it will break down. That is why you need a ceiling fan, standing fan, or an AC, depending on what you have or what you can afford. All right. So once you are able to buy this and put in place, the next thing for you to buy is your cutlass. The cutlass, the reason for buying this is for butchering, because when it comes to frozen food, let me say somebody wants to buy frozen food from you, there is no way you can use your hand to separate food that is frozen. So you need cutlass to separate them. Or somebody came to buy this frozen food in retail, you have to butcher it for them. So that is the essence of getting cutlass, because it's not all the time that you'll be selling in cartons. Sometimes you sell in retail. Maybe someone come and want to buy 2 lab, 3 lab, and thereabout. You need to cut it for them. So once you are able to get your cutlass, I know it's very affordable. Once you are able to get your cutlass, then you now get your weighing scale. When it comes to frozen food business, sometimes you don't really sell in cartons, you sell in kilograms. Some people prefer to buy in kilograms, in kilos, so in kgs. So you need this weighing scale for you to weigh them, because there is no way you are going to weigh a chicken, a fish, or turkey wings with your eyes. You need to weigh it with a weighing scale, because if you use your eyes, you might cheat yourself or even cheat your customers. And once you cheat your customers, they will not want to come and patronize you anymore. And once you cheat yourself, you will not be happy, because you are not doing business for losses. You are doing business for you to excel and make money. So you need to get your weighing scale. Weighing scale is very cheap and it's very affordable, and you can get it in the market or at jumia.com. All right. So once you are able to get all these equipment, you have put them in place, then it's now time for you to go and source for your frozen food. Like I said, you go and source for the particular one that you want to start selling, or all of them that you want to start selling. How do you source for this your frozen food? In every state, in every town, in every community, there is always a co-room center, a co-room store that people that sells in wholesale go to go and buy. That is why I said you should make market research at the earlier stage, because by that you will have understanding of where people that are into this business already get their frozen food, because you are not the first person that is inside this business. A lot of people has been doing this business before you started thinking about it, or before you invested in it. So with that market research, you will understand on where to get this frozen food and start selling. So what I would advise is that ask different people questions. Let's say they are able to show you like 4 to 5 cold room center. Go to that 5 and 4 cold room center to go and make research. Know how much they are selling, and the one that is better, then you choose that one. So it's important that you don't depend on one. All right. Go to all of them, know how much they are selling, then start buying from them. So once you are able to do all of this, you have done everything. Now it's time for you to make a signpost for your business. This signpost is a means of conveying to the community, to people that are passing, that there is a shop that deals on frozen food in this location. So that is why it's important that you make a signpost at the front of your shop. All right. So that people will be, when they are passing by, they will patronize you. That is why I said you should look for a good location. The location is a very important, is the key role when it comes to any business, because there are some locations that when you start selling the product, you cannot be making what you are supposed to make on a regular basis, because the people that are passing in that vicinity, they are not much. Because the more people pass in your area, the more opportunity you have of having customers. The more eyes are seeing your business, the more you are advertising that business. Let's say you went and opened this business in the backyard or somewhere that people hardly pass. It will be difficult for you to have customers, even when you put a signpost there. But if you get a good location and put a signpost there, people will easily know that there is a food frozen business here, and they will always come to patronize you. So it is important that you look for a good location when it comes to business. Don't jeopardize your location. Make sure that your location is your number one priority. when it comes to any business. At least when it comes to frozen food business, places like major road, places like streets that they have a lot of passerbys and close to the market is a better option when it comes to frozen food business. And with the help of the signpost that is conveying to people, you make sure you put an attractive and a very clear crystal picture there. Use somebody that is very good in graphics to do it, and you start making a lot of money for yourself. You can also print a leaflet, like those leaflets that they normally share along the road. Take it to your church, share it, take it to your street, share it, tell them that you are into this business, you are into wholesale or retail of this kind of business, and you start making a lot of money for yourself. This business is a really profitable business here in Nigeria. There is no family that will tell you that they don't eat frozen food. At least if you don't eat chicken, you will eat turkey. If you don't eat turkey, you will eat fish. If you don't eat fish, you will eat crab. So we have a lot of frozen food that you can go into and start making a lot of money for yourself. All right, guys. So, guys, if you have gotten value in this video, please subscribe to this YouTube channel. All right, so that I will be happy. Like this video so that YouTube will spread it to other people that might be interested in this kind of topic. Comment, share this video to your loved ones, your family, your enemies. Share it to everyone so that it will reach to people that will be interested in this kind of video. So my own is to bring awesome content for you, and your own is to subscribe. Thank you for subscribing. And after subscribing, please don't forget to turn on that notification bell icon. All right. To my returning subscriber, I am proud of you. Thank you for always stopping by to watch my video. You guys rock. Bye for now.